Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Rider X Garage. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most versatile and accessible models in Ducati's lineup, the 2026 Ducati Multistrada 950. For those who've always wanted the adventure touring DNA of the bigger Multistrada models without stepping into the larger displacement territory, the 950 has always been the sweet spot. And now, in 2026, Ducati has refined it even further on more technology, more comfort, and slightly more aggressive styling while keeping it manageable for everyday riders. Whether you're a weekend explorer or looking for something capable of doing it all, the Multistrada 950 might be exactly what you're after. The first impression this bike gives off is one of balanced aggression. From the front, the 2026 model brings sharper, more angular lines to the LED headlight assembly. The daytime running lights now have that signature Ducati eyebrow shape, giving the bike a focused and confident expression. The windscreen is wider and taller than the previous generation, and it's still manually adjustable with one hand, offering excellent wind protection at higher speeds. The fairing around the front has been tweaked slightly for better aerodynamic efficiency, and even the front fender sees a mild redesign to channel airflow more effectively around the tires and brake calipers. You'll notice small but important touches like the improved positioning of the front indicators, now integrated more smoothly into the mirrors for a cleaner overall look. And for riders who go the distance, the 950 now comes with optional front radar support in the S variant, subtly tucked below the light cluster. As you move to the side, the Multistrada 950 reveals its touring-focused intentions. The fuel tank holds a solid 20 liters, and the design hugs the frame more closely this year, giving the rider a more natural grip with their knees. Ducati has refined the midsection to enhance comfort and control, especially for shorter riders, with a narrower waistline that makes it easier to plant both feet at a stop. The bike's overall shape flows cleanly from the front fairing to the rear tail section, emphasizing its adventure sport credentials. You'll see the familiar steel trellis frame, but Ducati has updated some of the mounting points and added subtle reinforcements to improve chassis rigidity without adding weight. The 950 rolls on 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, perfect for that on-road stability with occasional off-road detours. Whether you choose the cast wheels or the optional spoked ones for a bit more ruggedness, it still feels composed and agile in all environments. The suspension has been reworked for 2026 with revised spring rates and damping profiles, improving both comfort and cornering feedback. And Ducati's attention to detail continues with updated switchgear and levers that offer a more premium tactile experience. From the rear, the bike maintains its clean and purposeful aesthetic. The tail section is more sculpted, with a slightly upswept angle that adds a bit of sport bike flavor to the touring frame. The LED taillight is crisp and bright, using Ducati's signature light pattern for visibility and style. The new exhaust system, updated to meet stricter Euro 6+ emission standards, is a bit more compact and has a slightly deeper tone that's still friendly in urban environments but sounds great when opened up. The rear grab rails have been reshaped for better ergonomics, especially when attaching panniers or assisting a passenger. Ducati has also revised the mounting points for the optional luggage system, making the integration of side cases and the top box more seamless. With the cases attached, it still looks balanced rather than bulky, which is no small feat for a touring bike. Under the bodywork, the 2026 Multistrada 950 continues with its 937cc test Astra to 11A degrees twin-cylinder engine, a proven power plant that's now smoother and more refined thanks to updated engine mapping and reduced internal friction. The bike produces around 113 horsepower and 71 pound-feet of torque, making it ideal for both spirited weekend rides and long-distance touring. It's approachable without being dull, and with the revised ride-by-wire system, throttle response is more intuitive across all riding modes. Ducati offers 4 selectable modes: Sport, Touring, Urban, and Enduro, and each one adjusts power delivery, ABS sensitivity, and traction control settings to match different riding conditions. Whether you're carving up back roads or commuting through city traffic, the Multistrada 950 adapts well to your needs. The gearbox is a 6-speed unit, and on the S model comes equipped with Ducati Quick Shift Up, Down, which continues to be one of the smoothest in the segment. Clutch action is light, and shifts are crisp and precise. The chassis geometry has been slightly tweaked for 2026 to improve agility without sacrificing stability. It holds a line beautifully in corners and remains planted at highway speeds, even when fully loaded. The braking system is handled by Brembo, with dual 320mm discs at the front and a single 265mm at the rear, offering excellent stopping power and feel. Cornering ABS is standard and continues to give that extra layer of confidence when riding in unpredictable conditions. Inside the cockpit, the 2026 model gets a 6.5-inch full-color TFT display, clearer and more responsive than last year's. It supports Ducati Connect, so you can sync your phone for navigation, music, and calls. Menus are easier to navigate, and the new layout reduces distraction with smarter UI design. Cruise control is standard, and on the S variant you get the radar-assisted adaptive cruise, which is a real game changer for long highway rides. There's also keyless ignition, a USB charging port, and optional heated grips that now offer 3 temperature settings. Now, let's talk about the cost. Ducati has kept things fairly reasonable for 2026. The standard Multistrada 950 starts at around $15,800, which is great value considering the premium build and feature set. The 950S variant, which adds semi-active suspension, quick shifter, full LED lighting, the upgraded TFT screen, and radar features, is priced closer to $18,200. Add in factory panniers, heated grips, and auxiliary lights, and you're looking at just over $19,500 fully loaded. While it's not a budget bike, you're absolutely getting your money's worth in terms of performance, technology, and everyday usability. It's a bike that feels like a flagship without the intimidating size or price tag of one. After spending time with the 2026 Multistrada 950, it's clear Ducati has focused on making a bike that blends performance and practicality in a way that very few others do. It's stylish, it's refined, and it's more capable than ever before. You can tour on it, you can commute on it, and when the road opens up, it still gives you that Ducati thrill that keeps riders coming back. The upgrades this year may not be headline-grabbing, but they're smart, functional, and they enhance the bike where it matters most. For riders who want a midweight machine with premium features and true long-haul comfort, this is a bike that deserves a serious look. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the Multistrada 950 over something like the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT or the BMW F900XR? Let us know. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.